So as you see, the quinoa is coming to a boil, and if you notice very nicely, you can see the white ring kind of things which has come out. See? Okay. And how do you know when the quinoa is completely cooked? So the quinoa will become totally transparent. If you see this small piece, there is a small white dot in between. Okay. When the quinoa is totally cooked, the dot will disappear. It will be totally kind of translucent. And another thing is, I had to add almost like a 1/4 cup of water to this because it became a little bit too dry. Probably my heat was a bit on the higher side. So you cook on a medium heat. This is a gas flame. Even on the electric one, you could do with the medium heat. So I think 5 more minutes and this should be done. We won't have to drain out any water because the quinoa will absorb all the water. We'll just wait for 5 more minutes. Okay, so we are back. The potatoes are cooked and our quinoa is also ready. For information, it took about 15 minutes for the quinoa to be properly boiled and ready, and for the potatoes almost half an hour, a little bit more than that. And how do we know that the potatoes are cooked? I'm sure all of you all know, but just in case somebody wants to know, just insert a knife and it goes all the way through like butter. That's the thing. So, and another thing about potatoes, it's very easy to peel them when they are really hot. So don't let them cool totally. It becomes a little bit difficult to peel them. If you want your work to be reduced, just peel them when they're piping hot. What I do is I take the vessel of potatoes and put some cold water in it. Drain out all the hot water, boiling water, and put some cold water in it. So that makes them easier to handle. So our potatoes are ready, and you could mash them. What I usually do is I grate them. So, but it's your choice how you do it. Doesn't really take too long when the potatoes are hot because they're quite soft. So as you see, potato is done. It's nice and soft without much of hard pieces. It's very soft. It's a little hot. It's fine. And now I'm going to add the quinoa. Now quinoa is a very nutritious grain, very high amounts of protein in it. So all vegetarians who are concerned about their protein intake can look at quinoa. It is one of the complete sources of protein. And another thing is it gives a very nice texture to this pattice. If you have made aloo tikki or potato pattice before, it tends to break if it's only potato. So with quinoa, it gives that added advantage. And of course, it's so nutritious. And I'm going to add salt. And I'm also going to add the coriander and chili paste, or the ground coarse paste, and mix it.